Before I get into this video, just want to say welcome back, and I hope you're all ready to crush an absolutely new week. And remember guys, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and always turn the bell on so you can keep up to date on all our newest videos. Now with that being said guys, remember everything you see in this video is not financial advice, so please make sure to always do your own research. So let's have a look at the market at the moment. Are we seeing a pullback or are we seeing a market crash, doom and gloom? Firstly guys, let's just have a look at Bitcoin. The market since last week has been up over 10%. Last night we saw a pullback of less than 6%. Guys, this is not a market crash. All this is an opportunity to buy low at a cheaper price. Remember guys, the market cannot move in a straight line, right? So in actual fact, the pullback wasn't even as heavy as anticipated. Typically, we will expect a pullback right around our previous resistance area, which will now be support, and then we would obviously hope to see a pullback, retest, and then hopefully the continuation to the upside. Now, this is just a pullback, right? But what about if price closed below this area and then started moving to the downside? Then we can almost consider this a crash, right? Once we start to move in the 30 area again, we could say this is pretty much a crash or heavy or deep pullback. But again, if you believe in this project, that's good news, because if you don't own any Bitcoin, you want the market to crash so you can buy at a cheaper price. Remember guys, buy low, sell high, fear. That's the other guy's problem, right? So this is just Bitcoin, for example. And obviously, if you bought on the retest, you'll be up over 5% so far. And this is just, again, having the discipline, understanding what market you're trading, how the market moves, and preparing for that pullback so you can buy in at a cheaper price. Let's look at another cryptocurrency, Bitcoin Cash, one of our favorites at the moment, that is now getting ready to absolutely launch to the upside. Again, this project last night pulled back just under 20%, and now we saw price almost pull immediately right back again, just under 20% pullback. So we're seeing pullbacks across the board, and let's look at it on the altcoins even. So let's have a look at DOT, for example. DOT, perfect pullback. This is an absolutely, I remember we were actually saying to our community, our Vision Life Network community, again, if you want more information about that, send me a message. We were saying, look, this is a beauty. We want to buy more. We want this to pull back so we can buy more. And as you can see, price did in fact pull back 20%, or just under 20%. Same as Link, we saw another pullback on Link, and again the pullback, price now retracing back to the upside, 80%. So we're looking at major moves to the upside last night, this morning especially. This is a great opportunity. To be honest with you, I get excited when the market pulls back because it gives me a chance to buy in cheaper. Where a lot of people are going wrong is they're panicking at these levels. And remember guys, in fact, let's go back to Link. Remember, this is a profit taking level. This is an area where traders and investors are taking profits, which is why we're seeing these pulls to the downside. That's all we're seeing. We're seeing people taking profits. And when that happens, what happens? Price pulls back. And then obviously new investors come in, the ones that maybe wanted to buy a cheaper price, and then they start to pile in again, and price tends to trend to the upside. This will happen time and time again, guys. The market cannot move in a straight line. We have to understand what a market crash is and what a pullback is. Once you understand that, you'll be able to take advantage of these opportunities. And again, these are great opportunities for you to be able to compound and grow your account at a sustainable level. And if you're just a crypto trader, again, great buying levels. You're up 60% for the day. Absolutely incredible. Great way to start the week. So to conclude, number one, what we saw yesterday was not a market crash. It was simply a market pullback. What is a pullback? A pullback is essentially, again, traders taking profits, which is what causes the markets to pull down. Take profit levels being hit. People coming out of the positions early, etc. And then obviously the market then starts to snap back into trend and then starts to trend to the upside again. You should not allow this to panic you. You should see this as an opportunity. So yeah, so that's that. And always, guys, remember, if you're buying junk, then of course you're not going to be able to sleep at night, right? If you're buying, coins or projects that don't have any real value, then of course you're going to be super panicky when you see these kind of moves because you didn't really believe in the project to begin with. That's the reality. If you don't believe in the project to begin with, then of course you're going to be psyched out when the market does start to move to the downside. However, if it's a project you believe in, like Bitcoin or Polkadot or Chainlink, then it should excite you and not give you that anxiety and fear. Now, what I want you all to do, again, like, comment, and subscribe. But I want you guys to comment below and tell me what you would like to see a video on next, right? Remember, guys, as the channel is growing, this is your chance to be selfish. This is your chance to ask all the questions that you've wanted to know about the cryptocurrency space, or just ask me in general. So make sure you take opportunity of that. And as always, guys, seize the day.